Dickhead was out here fucking running.
Is anyone else disgusted by the fact that Bruce just puts my earbuds in and just wears them? Like,
I didn't know he does that.
Yeah, he does it all the time. Oh, yeah.
Left them in for me. Nice.
Wearing someone else's underwear.
Excuse me, madam.
I can't tell if you guys are being serious.
Oh, he just did it again. He does it all the time.
Just put them in. They're cozy.
That's gross.
Oh.
This guy wants my skin.
That was one of the wildest things.
Are you talking about unless you're
He wants.
Just so you know, this has to be in, so the show has started.
Yes.
We haven't decided to host or anything yet, but
You take take the earwax out and
Yeah.
eat
I
it?
didn't check. I know that these are relatively new. It looks like the only earwax on it so far is my own.
I was gonna say,
they're not yours.
if you want me to host, Bruce can de facto host and just take my body and soul. And
so he was pissed that he wasn't DJing and also the best man at your wedding.
yeah, I tried to let him cut the cake. That wasn't good enough.
Best man at your wedding.
He wanted to buy your home.
Yes.
He thought about it. Yeah, you gave us a baby gift, and he was upset that he did not receive a gift as well.
Yep, I was uninvited to your bachelor party as well.
Oh yeah, that's where it
Oh,
started.
that is where
That's where it started.
That is where it started.
He's
Yeah.
been trying to get back.
Wait, hold on.
Were you uninvited, or you had to take a commercial flight?
I was never invited. There was just a bit of a miscommunication.
Honestly, that's what I thought. I was about to say I didn't realize that your invitation got taken away. That's even colder.
No, I was never invited, but I did get uninvited. Hey, you're
Kind
not,
of.
You're
That's
not coming.
That's a
Hold on. So what happened? He thought he was coming. You had to tell him to fuck off.
more or less.
Oh, that's tough.
I thought I was very nice about it. Apparently, I was not.
I'm sure you were.
You were.
There's no
I think you were
there's
nice. Well, you
no
told me to
nice
cut the cake.
there's
You
no
were-
nice way to tell somebody that they aren't invited to something.
Oh, I love doing that.
I know, but they're just not. It's not gonna come.
Oh yeah, there is no nice
Yeah.
way, but you just have to. Hey, look.
I hate to break
Oh,
it
see,
to you.
I
You're not coming.
I just never would have told him.
Just wait.
Yeah, I thought about it, but I could tell by the way he was like going about his business that he definitely thought he was going. So I had to I couldn't just have it be day of, have him show up and be like,
See, that's what I would have done.
I made some reservations.
I avoid awkward situations at all costs.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah,
it-
that's honestly why.
No,
it had nothing to do with me not wanting Bruce there. Bruce has great vibes. I always
He
want
does.
Bruce there.
Most of
Great
the time.
bachelor party vibes
yeah,
too.
Yeah.
Bruce would
Not
be a
just
bachelor
like
party.
Man.
perfect for a bachelor.
It was early on into the Bruce relationship, and it was a bit of a numbers game.
Yeah.
Bruce
It was
does
like
love a
4
good
months ago.
stag do.
It was like 4 months ago. Well, Bruce, I'll tell you
There
what.
wasn't room on the plane.
That was mostly what it came down to.
Yeah, no, I mean, I never cared. But this bit,
Sounds like you might have.
this bit then came to pass where I think it also was there were multiple hotels for your wedding, and I stayed at the hotel with just all the groomsmen and whatnot.
You did? Yep. You certainly did.
But
that was a
that's
mistake.
a gray area though, because that wasn't
Was it on the invite?
designated. No.
No, it was just.
No, I said, hey, Nick, where
these
should
are some
I
of the hotels
stay?
we found.
Oh, so Bruce actually thought he was in the wedding party because you told him to stay at the same hotel as the wedding
No, I
party.
never thought I was in the wedding party, but I was promised a cake cutting opportunity.
I feel like we're getting too far away from you putting his headphone.
No,
Yeah,
it feels like we're really getting into
They're
it.
working like a charm. Why is it so gross?
That's disgusting, bro.
Boom.
It's just like one of those
All
things.
Even I
needs to be
think
said.
Yeah, it's just like inner bodily fluids that we're exchanging now.
It's true, and you are sickly.
Sometimes I've been a bit sickly. Yeah.
What's that mean?
Sick.
Oh, okay.
Sickle.
But Bruce, if I have a bachelor party, which I'm not planning on, you'll come.
That boy, come.
Thanks, dude.
How about
Yeah.
that?
Me too, Bruce.
There you go.
Boom.
If I could do it over, I'd wait longer before I uninvited you.
So
There you go.
I have my bags packed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just kidding,
You should have
Bruce.
seen Bruce the night before Nick's
no.
wedding at dinner when Bruce was freaking out about the hotel. he was talking about scurrying up the stairs.
Wait, Bruce
avoiding
overthought-
people.
Bruce,
Bro,
wait,
it
hold on a
was
second.
so funny.
Bruce overthought something.
Oh, it
Yeah.
was
When
That
I
is what
first
happened.
got there, we were getting ready.
I was like, I should have stayed at the other
we
hotel.
were getting ready to go over
Ty.
to the rehearsal.
Yes, go.
And
Yes.
Bruce walked up, and I was down
Doing
there
all
with
my
my
bags
wife
and
talking
shit.
to Nick's parents.
All dressed up like
Yeah.
you guys had all your
Yeah.
tuxes on.
Going to the
And
rehearsal.
Bruce
dinner.
walks in and sees me and was like, "So, dude," and then saw Nick's parents and like, I don't think they knew who you were yet. Or something. I could see, like, I saw him have a panic attack, and he just like skirted around and went hit the elevator a billion times. Oh no!
Yeah. Yep.
If you need someone to
around.
overthink something, Bruce is your guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was all
Yep.
time.
Yep. I do get anxious. What
What am I doing here?
I don't even know Nick.
Again,
Get the fuck out.
you know,
stay at the
another
hotel.
signature trait and gimmick of me that Bruce has stolen and just ran with.
Yeah, anxiety. Yeah, stole that.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Bruce.
Which led to him drinking 800 Miller Lights.
At the wedding.
Yeah, good time.
That was a great time. That was a good
It
one.
was good times.
Outside. That was sick.
It was a good time.
Was a
good
great
time.
time.
Who's hosting?
Felt like we had a bit of a standoff there.
Yeah, we
the
did.
guns were drawn and nobody was.
Yeah, I thought I was waiting for Bruce. Bruce, it feels like this is you, brother.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, boys.
All right, I will. Welcome to the pod. We've kind of been, just chatting here,
Shooting
kind
the
of
shit.
waiting with, yeah, exactly. Kind
We're
of
here.
seeing where everyone stands. We got a full barn. Connor's here.
Uh huh.
Tony's here.
Hello.
Nick's here.
How we doing?
Everybody's in the back. Is Zeke back there?
Diggs back there. Diggs.
Back there.
Mhm.
What'd you say?
Diggs isn't back there.
I said Tony.
Yeah, you did.
no, that's a brain fart on me. I meant to say bit.
Okay. Mitt is back there as well.
Out of 8 minutes.
And obviously the lad of the lads, Gumpy, is back
Hell
there.
yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah,
And
hell yeah.
and Bruce, who's kind of having his inner anxieties and inner workings exposed here as we start the show.
Mm-hmm.
How's everybody's weekend?
Good. It was a good weekend. Love football.
Yeah, love football.
I
Sure.
finished season 1 of For All Mankind.
How's that?
I've read that they've basically said, like, hey, this thing stinks and we spend way too much money on it, so either more people need to watch it or it's getting canceled.
So first season was good.
Okay.
I watched the first episode of the second season, starting to get the Yellowstone vibe. Like, oh boy, this is just, they're trying to take our land, and that is the only plot of this
It's a
show.
space show, correct?
Yeah, it's a space show. There's ice on the moon, and the Soviets are the first ones to the moon, and the Soviets and the United States of America are battling for the ice because you can take the ice from the moon down to Earth and use it for rocket fuel.
Really?
That is the spin zone they have put on it. It's good.
I'll
Like,
tell you what, that log line alone does not sell it for me.
yeah, the only cool parts are like the intense astronaut parts. Like the last episode of the first season, there's only one guy on the moon because they had to do like an emergency leave of the other two people. So there's only one guy on the moon. They go up to go and save him. The ship that is up there to go, they're like, let's go to the moon. And they click the button and the ignition doesn't work. So then they have to send up.
We need more fucking ice!
They bring 3 more astronauts up. They're fixing the plane. They fix it while the astronauts are on the plane, the jet, the rocket. It goes as soon as they fix it because they forgot to do the sequence. So there's one astronaut hanging onto this rocket. One of the astronauts gets fucking lit up in the jet engine, dead on impact. Then another, it is pretty fucking wild. Those scenes are sick. It's worth it.
Is it set in the future?
No. It's set in the past.
What?
They go back to the space race. and
Alternate history.
they start.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, bingo. They start with
Man in the High
Timeline.
Castle, if you will.
but they start with Russia winning the space
Boy,
race.
did they botch that show.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
That had such potential.
It did.
It did.
It
Seriously, I watched the first
Ugh.
couple episodes of that. Just terrible acting.
Yeah.
But no, it's a good show. Again, though, as I go through the second season, I fear this will be a mid-show stop for me.
Sure,
Probably-
because you
probably
got
bow out.
You got to
Okay.
give more than just, hey, we need the ice from the moon to
Bingo.
get rocket fuel to get back to the moon to get more ice, so that we can come back down and then go back to the moon to get more ice.
Honestly, what I
Thank
need
you for
is
breaking it down that way because it
That's-
sounds very stupid when you break it
That's
down
Yes.
like
what
that.
seems-
it is.
seems
Like
like.
if I don't get any guns on the moon,
Need guns on the moon.
if we don't get guns on the moon this season, I'm out. I'll put it that way. If we don't get battles on the moon, I'm out. Because the second season starts, there's like fucking 50 astronauts from the United States up there. The Jamestown base has grown immensely.
Okay, so see, now you're starting to pique my interest a little bit.
No, I'm telling you, it's a good show because the amount of time spanned in one season is half a decade. It's a long time.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Yeah. Like they have one of those mid-season finales, and then it's like years later. It's cool. Give it a run,
Okay.
but also wait for me to say that there's guns in space before
Sure.
you try it.
Sure.
I did start rewatching Severance.
You did.
Unbelievable. Just as good. Actually, better the second time because you know all the shit that how it ends. Oh, Loki.
Oh,
Loki ended.
so good.
Did anybody watch that finale?
Not yet.
Oh,
I
rooting
did,
for you.
and I'll
I feel,
tell you what.
I feel like it just came out.
What?
Last week, yeah. So less than a week.
I liked it. I liked the show, but I'm dangerously close to tie territory with Marvel.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm real close to just pulling the chute and just.
Did you hear the bad news?
Oh no.
Yeah, I can't tell if that's
Miss-
bad or good.
Miss Marvel, worst movie by Marvel?
I think it's
Of
the
all time.
Marvel. I think it's
worst
the
opening
Marvels.
box office.
Every Marvel movie after Endgame, aside from Guardians of the Galaxy 3, has like a 50 or 60
Yeah, something's
pull
going
out.
on there, and there was like a big article that came out. I don't know if it was Vanity Fair or Hollywood Reporter about like the inner workings at Marvel and how like the shows weren't being run by showrunners; they were just doing them on the fly. And I think they got kind of lucky with the first couple, and then it started to show up in the later series that they released on Disney Plus that like these aren't great shows, and they're
Oh.
like disorganized chaos, and they're costing so much money
Tons.
to make. Like, I think it was like 4 times what
Yeah.
Game of Thrones was.
Yeah. Which
And
is
they
just
there's-
ridiculous.
Yeah, the ROI is terrible, and
But
it's
and
not
again, though,
furthering
how much
the
money
story.
the previous Marvel movies brought in. That's nothing.
Yeah, but you can't keep doing it.
No, yeah, correct.
Yeah, if they keep losing, I think they got to pick one.
Well,
I
that
think they either go all shows on Disney Plus or just stick to the fucking movie.
Because I always thought it was weird.
I agree with you.
You have to make movies. They have to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so then just go with that because
All
I like
movies.
the shows, but if you were to make that Loki thing into a 2.5 hour movie, it would be fucking sick.
Well, that's what killed it for me. Is I feel like some of those shows post when Endgame came out, like you were still kind of interested because there was still, like that was so
Fallout.
fresh. But now, like they either should have had like reputable big name people cast for these new movies
Yeah.
before they went into like this next phase and just assumed that people would follow it no matter what because it's Marvel. Because like after Robert Downey Jr., after Tony Stark died, it was just like, well, who gives a shit? And now they're already seeing like, okay, well, we made a huge mistake. Like we thought that we'd be okay with, because they like every big name actor there was in the, like there really weren't that many people they could get for new movies, and now they're just having to fucking go back on it already. And like they should have. I don't know. They ended it prematurely, I think, and I get it because Robert Downey Jr.
All those
doesn't wanna-
actors were
he
kinda
didn't
tired
wanna
of it.
do it for the rest of his life, but also
the transition. There was no thought of like, hey, we need to transition from those guys.
like it's turned into DC. You certainly can't
Yeah.
fucking start a movie and then like midway through when the second one's supposed to come out, be like, fuck it, nope, we're not doing it. We're done. Get
So
rid of
was
it.
that their thought for the shows the whole time? Was just to be the bridge?
I think
for
so.
Get more fans.
Yeah,
Because
for a lot of them.
the shows make no money, right? That's safe to say.
Oh yeah, no.
Disney Plus is just in the shitter.
Well,
that too, but like,
it's-
there's no way to like actually get money for a
Well,
show.
those
besides,
shows
people signing up.
aren't.
Am I wrong, Bruce?
I don't
without
know.
getting too technical,
It is.
like,
I don't
it
know.
is, but it did grow significantly.
Yeah.
like it increased like 80%, but still lost millions of dollars.
Well, and those shows
So it's like,
alone, like the Loki having a new season isn't driving like
Yeah,
millions and millions
Yeah.
of people to sign up for Disney
Correct.
Plus. Like I think Stranger Things like actually did that for Netflix as it was going, but like there's just too much shit on there. Like and it Loki's what, 6 episodes?
Yeah. And I bought into Loki initially because it was like, oh, this is the introduction of the new big bad guy, Kang the Conqueror, all that stuff.
Exactly.
And then now it's like, well, partly not their fault. He got in some legal trouble, and they're talking about maybe moving away from him. So it's like all that buildup they just did, they may just have to wipe clean and go somewhere else and pivot.
I will tell you, when they introduced Kang in that first season of Loki, he was so good.
So sick.
Yeah, that was cool. And then like
It's also really hard to keep track of if you're not like a super
exactly.
That's why
invested Marvel person.
That's what we said. It was either they should have just stuck with movies
They should have.
because it's very hard to go movie, TV show, and be like, which one the fuck are we on?
And
Well,
if one of those movies is still on like FX, like I'll fucking watch it. I'll sit through the
Yeah,
commercials.
absolutely.
I'll
Every
keep
single
an
time
eye.
it's on.
But I have no interest in going and watching any of the TV shows. Like I tried with Loki, and then I was just like, I don't give a shit. I don't want to watch this.
There's
I don't-
one character in that I fucking adore, and it's the.
Owen Wilson. Sure, I agree.
No.
He's unbelievable.
He is really good.
I mean, I do love Owen.
Sylvie?
Wilson.
The Timekeeper.
Sylvie.
No, the
OB,
but yeah,
Ouroboros,
Oh,
yeah, that
he's
guy's
great.
awesome.
the
Crying Chinese man.
guy from the Goonies,
Yeah.
Data.
From Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yes.
Just won the Oscar.
He's
yeah.
awesome.
Disney's had a tough fourth quarter. I won't get into it, but yeah, Disney Plus.
A lot of reshoots too. Anytime you see a
Lot of
bunch of
reshoots.
reshoots,
Yeah,
happening,
I haven't logged
you're in
into my
trouble.
Disney Plus in quite some time.
Yeah, I'll watch Remember the Titans on there every few months.
I
or
watched
so.
Moana the other day. It's still a great
Oh,
movie.
such a good
Believe
movie.
me, have you guys seen Elemental?
Not yet.
No.
So fucking
Is it Fire
good.
Flames?
Sick.
It's really, yeah, it's a really good movie.
Is it a
Pi-
cartoon?
Yeah, it's Pixar.
Yeah.
It was a Pixar movie last year.
I love
it.
a good.
Well, I'm
Love a good
Inside Out too
cartoon.
looks
I'm
great.
guessing that there's a good deal of this kind of stuff in the actual folder itself. Do we have any other pressing issues that need to be
I don't
kind
think so.
of
Any bones? Any
Any-
bones? To pick?
any bones to pick?
Oh,
No.
that's a good one. Yeah, Tony, we brought back the bones.
I heard.
Yeah, there's
I heard.
a few bones.
I heard. I
Right.
saw in the description that you guys were bringing back bones.
Yeah.
Tony Diaz.
Tone
was not there.
Diaz was
Tony
Diaz, is it?
Tone Diaz is back
Tony
on
Diaz
his
is not
ranch.
here, but there was bones to pick.
That's actually a good. That's a good segue here. Mitt, what happened
Did I
there?
spell your name wrong?
Tony Diaz.
Diaz.
Tone
Do you-
Diaz.
Have you ever just like scheduled it and just reread it just to see?
So what I do is when I reread it is when I send it to Bill. But something like that is definitely an autocorrect on my computer.
Sure,
'Cause DIGGZ.
Well, that wouldn't have been correct either.
And I get you're sending it to Bill, but like that's not Bill's fault.
No,
it's
I
not.
read it when I send it to Bill, and then that's usually I just read it one.
Problem
time
is he
through.
can't read either.
That's what it sounds like, I guess.
Just-
Tone
just-
Diaz.
Love you, man. I absolutely
Tone
love you.
Diaz might be better
Love
than
you.
Tone Diggs.
Love
Yeah,
you.
bring
This is
Tone
all from a
Diaz
place of
back.
love.
Love you,
I agree
Mitt.
that,
But
yeah.
just for a little context, I think I've published maybe, I don't know, close to 1,500 episodes of podcasts. Maybe I would venture to guess I've had 10 or less spelling errors in all of those descriptions, and I want to say that, yeah, I mean, you've been doing this quite some time, and you're very good at getting the podcast out on time, which I do appreciate.
Young
and I love.
Padawan.
Yeah.
Yep, you are the young Padawan. There it is. Tone Diaz has had to get back to the ranch and handle his horses.
Is that a tilde on the eye?
No,
No, it's just the way the screen is.
Maybe just go through and just check, make sure. This stuff isn't that big of a deal,
Actually, I kind of enjoy it.
Yeah, I do like having
It's
to
that's
read.
character. It's
But-
part of the show.
And now I am
Tone Diaz.
on the pod. I am Tone
but
Diaz.
Tone Diaz,
If you're a Pontiac, you get it.
you get it.
If you're someone new, you're like, oh, they got Tone
Tone
Diaz.
Holy shit.
Tone Diaz is on this
show.
Had to get back to his ranch.
Tone Diaz on the
him.
ranch.
I got no bones though.
Okay,
Come on,
I
you got
feel like I just had
2 weeks and no bones. You're living a
With
good
you
life.
guys?
No, just in general.
Give us a bone.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of.
There has been bones in the office about good snacks being in the drawers.
Oh, come on.
I was
Yeah, go ahead, Z. Go ahead. Z.
Whoa.
Come on.
What's going on?
No, we started the show
Good
earlier today.
snacks. This is bullshit.
Back hallway has some good snacks right now. That's all I gotta
Top
say.
tier snackies back there.
Why are there good snacks in the back hallway?
Well, that's what Zito's bone to pick.
Because
is.
Mitt likes to scurry back there and eat them all himself.
No, folks.
Okay, so I'm getting called fat and.
Whoa, whoa!
Yeah, we can't just keep burying Mitt. I got a bone to pick with
I'm
Mitt.
not
Why?
dating-
Why are you wearing ladies' jeans today?
Whoa!
No, you see-
Can we get eyes on these?
Get out of here. Get
out
out of here. I
Get
have
out
not,
here.
Get out
I have
there.
not had eyes on
Get
these.
out there. Cut to 20.
I
haven't
did not
either.
expect that.
Are they
Me
true
neither.
religion?
I was gonna say if they're your true
Damn
religion
near.
ones, I'll let it slide.
I mean, if he walks in here wearing
He is wearing incredible New
Jan
Balances.
Levison Gould
Fucking
coat.
sick. These jeans are fuck.
Excuse me, madam.
Do a spin. Do a spin.
Those turn to the
So,
side.
so those really do zip all the way up to the
They're
knee.
fire, dude.
Wait. Zip them. Let's
Yeah,
see 'em
unzip 'em.
Yeah, zip them.
And just see what it would look like.
Yeah. What are we doing here?
What's the practical?
Just hold on. If it's hot, I would definitely use this. I rolled my jeans up the other day because I had to walk
No.
really far.
They
Oh,
just they
faux
just become
zipper.
wider in case you're wearing in case you're wearing knee-high
Gotcha.
boots.
Knee-high
Flare
boots.
'em.
That
Flare
is
'em
what they.
out.
Oh, those are actually women's jeans. Wow.
They're size 32 men's.
And okay, look, I'm sorry. I don't want to keep doing this, Mitt. I
Hold
can't
on, Mitt.
keep-
Hold on.
We're
on,
not
hold on.
picking on. What do you have for a belt today?
Let's see it.
Shoestring.
Okay,
Says shoestring.
I respect that. I don't wear a belt.
that is
ever.
sick.
I like that actually. That's ingenuity, and that's a good move.
Well, I like
Yeah.
it too because the end of the shoelaces, it's like a metal accent. It's not just a pair of shitty shoelaces.
No, those are nice
those are like
shoelaces.
nice designer
Yeah.
shoelaces.
Yeah. You know,
So
you know,
yes.
Mitt, I like the jeans. You do you, man.
I don't hate the jeans either. I'm just blown away by them.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely. But you know, how nice are those? Like if Mitt decides
You're
to
blown away.
wear a pair of bricks in for shoes,
Yeah.
they're wide enough, you know, that the jeans are still going to cover them up.
If the wind's blowing the right way on the
Bingo.
right
You're
kind of
blown
day,
away.
just
This guy
unzip
wears
those things.
sometimes wears a carpet for pants. The one
well, to be fair, I love the carpet pants.
They are
These
awesome.
are
Mitt, you know what
brand.
you have to do now, right?
What?
You got to go buy knee-high boots and wear them.
have to, have to,
Maybe the big red boot.
or even some like boxing boots.
Yeah, there it
Yeah,
is.
Those are very
Bill's
comfortable.
been unironically wearing cowboy boots to the office, so maybe he'll let you borrow.
Not just
I'll
any
tell you.
cowboy boots.
That's
though.
because of Utah.
Yeah, I'll
Why-
tell you
why would they be
tell you a
ironic?
story about those boots.
I
Tell
heard you.
Diaz.
I heard about that. He told me about it
Yeah,
because we're
yeah.
Tacova brothers. Okay.
Hey, man. And he got up on the big screen.
Yeah, he did.
Up on the billboard in the middle of the Utah Jazz.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Show us
Whose
your
boots are these? It's like a thing they do. It's like, look at these shoes. And they like, put it up on the fucking jumbo
He was
truck.
wiggling them.
Oh yeah. I looked over at Pat. I was like, "That's fucking Bill's new boots." He just sitting there wiggling the shit out of him on the big.
It
screen.
was a good wiggle. It was a
Oh,
good wiggle.
yeah.
I love that. Good for you.
Here's new
Bill.
boot goofing.
New boot. goofing.
Mitt, you could get those massive duck boots.
Yeah,
no.
that's
And put
Those are
those up
actually
to you.
sick. The big boots.
Yeah, I always
Yes.
wear them anytime I go to a sporting event thanks to SeatGeek. Oh, come on. Thank you to today's sponsor, SeatGeek, the best ticket app on planet Earth and the moon. Plus, they have the beautiful app that just rates every single ticket. I'm talking
yeah.
red for bad,
Wad.
yellow for maybe if you need it pretty bad, you should think about this one.
Okay.
And green for, yeah, it's the best deal you're going to get. It's kind of like a stoplight.
Yeah.
Sure.
Red means stop and think about it.
It, what? Yeah.
Stop before you take a right turn. Stop and think about it.
Yep.
Yellow is kind of your 50-50 ball.
Yeah.
You know,
Then you think about it.
you can slam, you can step on it. Let's
Yep.
go to this fucking game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or you can let off the brakes and say, "Hey, let's wait and see if we can find a green
Sure.
ticket later." And the green ticket is, "Hey,
Fuck
full speed ahead here.
Yeah.
Go flight.
Punch it.
Punch it." Over 28 million people have downloaded SeatGeek, and it is the number one rated ticketing app. There are more than 70,000 events every single day, including concerts, sports, festivals, and a lot more.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Each ticket is rated on that scale of 1 to 10, like we mentioned. Red being the 1 tickets,
Sure.
10 being the green tickets.
Sure.
Okay.
Anywhere in between there, higher towards 10 is still green. Middle of the
Orange,
pack.
yellow,
Thank you, Bruce.
different shades. and light green is like a
Whose
bee.
read is this?
Yeah. I mean, do we just want to let Bruce do it?
Code PAT30 for $30 off football tickets right now.
If you don't fucking watch it, Bruce, Connor's gonna turn you into fucking bowling.
Symbol and
Turn you
F.
into-
You'll
No.
never see
One
your
phone call.
fucking
We don't
family
know.
again.
Your
Symbol and
bloodline.
F.
Let's get into the pod.
I'll erase your fucking bloodline.
Think Moscow doesn't want to turn you into fucking bowling guys?
That guy's from Michigan.
From that's right. From the New York Post, a porn star's pet python bit her partner's penis in a horror scene. There's blood everywhere.
Well, I mean, why is this guy going up to the Pat Python, like, I'm going to fuck your mom, bitch.
No.
I had to read this because I figured, well, let me get a glimpse of these warlocks a little bit closer.
Holy
and what was revealed?
Basically, the guy said when he went in there, like, wow, that's a pretty sweet python. I do want to hold that thing later. So he got done boinking her. He went in the shower and
With the python?
No, cleaned himself up.
Okay.
He came out. She had the python around her neck, and she's like, you know what? I'm gonna go hop in the shower. Why don't you take the python? He said, all right. Sounds good. And this thing, yeah, it bit the tip of his penis real good.
Right off?
I don't know about right off, but blood everywhere, they said.
Well, venom. Is it venomous?
No,
or-
no,
I
no.
don't-
These
I-
are
no,
pythons aren't normally.
constrictors.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So they would just wrap around the penis.
Boy, oh boy.
Do
Is
we
it
really
They do have teeth,
needing
though.
to have pet pythons?
I agree. I hate snakes.
Speaking of venom, though,
She's
I did,
Australian, so
I did want to bring this up
True.
because randomly, sitting on the couch the other day, my wife turned to me and asked, if one of your friends got bit in the penis by a venomous snake, would you suck the venom out?
sorry, you're dead.
Yep.
Yeah, I said we better get the bouquet ready to send to funeral home because I ain't doing it.
I'd suck your cock, buddy.
I respect that, Bruce. You're a good friend.
Great friend.
I'd suck all your cocks.
Isn't there a way
You
to
don't have to do that.
extract the venom without,
I would
without
imagine-
putting your mouth on it?
Like
Like,
a-
can't you just
yeah.
smush the dong as much as you could?
Like a gummy.
Yeah, just condense it.
Yeah.
Like a
You know what I
Chinese
mean?
finger trap.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Keep going. I was like, you got all the venom yet?
Yeah, can't you just do it that way?
Holy
Do you gotta use
So you
your
want to
mouth?
come out the venom?
I'd probably machete it. I think you just,
Slice it right
yeah,
off.
just-
yeah.
No need, my friend. No need.
Cut your dick off or live or die rather.
We've seen bionic penis guy though.
Tell you what, if you didn't
Yeah,
have a
if you grow it
penis,
on
a
my
lot of
farm.
your problems would go away.
Whoa.
It's all the mind blowing. Holy fuck.
Excuse me.
Where do you pee?
Tony has
Cut
got
a
a
little-
bone to pick with his penis. It sounds like.
I was gonna say, what's wrong, Toad?
No, I mean, if you're a single man, you don't have to worry about having sex ever again. You just live your life
Good point.
free.
Yeah,
We've still got balls. You get horned up.
you just
get,
what's the army in Game of Thrones?
Oh, the Unsullied.
See, yeah.
Join them.
They don't have a worry in the world. All they want to do is fight.
I
Yeah,
guess
true,
if I did lose my dick, it'd be much easier to like be drafted in a war.
Sure. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. More nihilist.
I feel like eunuchs should be on the front line, anyways.
Yeah.
Just cause.
Why not?
All the dickless people, step on up.
Yep.
Yep.
You guys are good. Grab your fatigues and get on that bus right now. Everybody else line up. We gotta do pull-ups.
They're all just like, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's all I care.
What do I have to lose?
Not a family. Damn it.
Next. I hope this guy's penis is okay.
Yeah.
This is from Morbid Knowledge, which
I hate this
I
account.
had to.
I just said- I
this
just
account
muted.
stinks.
Yeah.
I had to
Mute it.
unfollow it. You can just unfollow it. They don't care.
Dude, no,
I
don't follow it.
I'm not following it.
Yeah.
Oh, you
And it's still, I still see it all the
Okay.
time.
It's
I was
like the fight videos.
I was like,
Okay.
you know what? I'm sick and tired of reading about this 14-year-old girl who got abducted.
Never
and
seen
they have
again.
pictures of her with like
In
her
the black
mouth
dress.
duct taped shut and shit. I don't want to fucking
And
see this.
It is morbid knowledge because they're never seeing it again.
Well,
It's
I guess
it's
not.
all terrible too.
It is,
Like it's all like really gruesome shit.
and it never comes back around.
No, no,
No happy ending.
there's no happy
Yeah.
ending. No, it was
Never
like, here's a
comes
video.
back
Here's a photo of this girl who was forced to cut off all her hair and put on this black dress before she was tortured in the back of a semi truck for 18 hours.
Yeah.
That is a verbatim word for word post that this thing is done.
Elon loves his account. I think that's why you see it so much.
Yes.
I'm sick of it. I mean, this one seems a little bit more tame, but
It
in
does.
2009, a man sued Pepsi alleging that he found a mouse in his Mountain Dew. However, Pepsi attorneys said that Mountain Dew will dissolve a mouse in 30 days and showed that his can was purchased 74 days after being manufactured.
Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha, motherfucker.
How'd the mouse get in?
I don't know. That's a
Well, they-
cute looking mouse.
That is. Just wanted some dew.
It has an ear
Yeah.
ring.
Thirsty.
Climbed his way into that can.
How did it get in?
It's,
I believe when they're starting to put the pop in it.
Yeah, the
The lid.
manufacturing process, the last thing that goes on is the top.
Yeah.
So they're saying
Mouse got in.
Mouse just
drinking
crawled
that
in there
Mountain
before
Dew.
top went on.
And didn't drown.
He
Isn't
probably
that how you kill mice?
slurped the entire thirsty mouse.
Kill, yeah, drink or die.
Yep. Oh God, this dude is so fucking good.
Yeah, if the fat mouse from Ratatouille,
Probably drank it in one slurp and
and then was
chewed
probably
his way out.
so
and
jacked up. Yeah,
I need another dude.
I had a friend who found a dead mouse in
What we
his
do.
Dole salad bag.
Really?
Yeah,
His
so
what?
You know, like when you go to the grocery store, you can buy those like salad bags.
I usually do.
Yeah. And he
This is gonna
found
be
one
tough
in
for you
there.
to hear.
Yeah.
And he wrote in and he threatened to go to the news and everything like that.
Wait,
or they better pay up.
What'd they say? We don't give a fuck.
They gave him like $100 and like a free coupon to another bag.
that's a $1
New
million
bag of
case.
salad.
You guys know
That's what
Hambo.
I thought. Yeah, that's who it
Hambo,
was.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, it's Hambo.
Yeah.
yeah,
I'll go to the papers.
yeah. You guys saw him last at the Texas State
Go
Fair.
Jost him.
Yeah,
That's not a bad idea.
What Hambo do? Eat the mouse and spend $100 on at a vending machine?
yeah, I think so.
Got 80 bags of Lay's chips.
Oh man.
This used to be very popular, like in high school, like working at a movie theater. Like you get that industrial, like 85-pound bag of nacho cheese. Like one out of every 30 of those would have just a couple dead mice. A couple dead mice
Right.
later.
Oh,
Yeah. Yep.
guess we're using this one.
Yeah. So
Holy
Nice.
fuck.
so check your Dole
Check
salad.
everything for mice.
Check
Yeah,
it out.
your
Like-
big bags of nacho cheese.
They get into everything.
Growing up, did they ever tell you like to wash the top of your soda
Yeah,
because like mice be peeing on them?
yeah.
Wow,
Mouse poop.
never.
Mouse
that,
poop and
that
stuff.
makes
yeah.
sense.
Yep.
Never heard that.
I have had some unsavory cans.
My dad, every single time he takes a beer out of the fridge or whatever,
licks it.
no, he takes his shirt and he wipes the top of it.
That's a good move.
That's
Beer
classic
wiping
coach.
shirt.
That's a man who saw something one day
Probably.
he could never forget.
Yep. It doesn't matter whether it's a bottle or a can or whatever. It's getting wiped.
I respect that.
So do I. That's Coach Dig.
I'm gonna
baby.
start doing that too.
Yeah, you should.
All right, next. Oh yeah, this is terrible.
Another mouse.
This is kind of just a precursor to the actual.
Oh, I was just saying, this
Yeah,
isn't the news.
Yeah, should we start
news.
with the actual, or did we show this already?
No, this is the actual news isn't in here. This
Oh,
is just
okay.
the.
It's- okay, yeah, sure.
Okay, so we're gonna add on.
Yeah.
Frank Zeppo said, "Today
Noah.
I've
Noah,
learned."
he goes by Noah.
yeah, it's
and-
David Pasternak's brother.
Yeah, Noah Pasternak. Today I've learned A, there's quite intricate lore to the world of Chuck E. Cheese, duh.
Yeah.
And B, Chuck E. himself used to smoke a cigar and get pissed off if the other animatronics berate them during the floor show. Bring it back. Well,
That makes sense.
Listen up, Zeppo.
unfortunately,
Would have been pretty sweet to catch like Chuck up there just roasting
would.
Pasquale.
yeah, it would have.
Yeah.
He's Frank Sinatra.
It
Look at this
would've.
dipshit.
Get back there to make the spaghetti.
You're a fucking terrible chef, you son of a bitch. But unfortunately, Chuck E. Cheese actually
Yeah.
announced today that they are doing away with all the animatronic shows, so you will no longer.
I don't understand.
I don't get it.
I don't know if it's the reason. I saw some reasoning was that because they just released the Five Nights at Freddy's movie where the animatronics in the pizza place come alive and kill everybody.
Yeah.
So I guess there was worry or fear that it was going to
Nobody
scare the
saw
kids.
that movie.
That's what I was thinking. Like, what are we doing?
That feels like quite an overreaction.
Also, this is just like you're watching them do their thing for maybe a minute total when you're at Chuck E. Cheese.
Maybe.
You just got out of the ball pit.
Yep.
Okay, and you just got done playing fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
To be honest, the
Tommy
animatronics
sticks.
are background
Oh.
noise.
And you're going over there and you're getting a fucking slice of za.
Yeah,
You're taking a
beautiful.
sip out of your suicide soda.
Yeah.
And then you're getting right back to fucking trying to get as many tickets as you
Yeah.
can.
They are
okay?
background noise.
It is. We don't need to get rid of it.
Do you guys ever have a Good Times? Have you ever heard of Good Times?
I feel like we've
I've
talked
heard of
about
it.
it.
It is kind of it's kind of like a little more grown up than Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay. So like somewhere between Chuck E. Cheese and DZ.
D&B's, you mean?
Discovery Zone?
Oh,
yeah,
no, no.
you're right. Yes.
Right
The-
in between
D&B.
Dave and Buster's and Chuck E. Cheese. That's where Good Times lives.
Sounds
Okay.
like it was a Discovery Zone type of
Does
operation.
feel like that. Is
Discovery Zone's sweet.
It is.
Very sweet.
It is.
there any update on the 99?
99's gone. I mean, the place in Woburn where I always go. That place is still alive. They're still serving 99
Are we gonna get a
cent.
chance to go when we go to Foxborough?
Oh, I don't think so. But if memory serves me right, there is Toby Keith's bar in Patriot Place.
Toby Keith's, I love this bar.
Yeah, I believe.
Okay, yeah,
So
I'll
we,
see you there.
I believe, unless they have shut that down,
They
and
haven't.
replaced it with Chesney's place. Yeah, I don't
I
think they have.
believe if I know anything about Toby Keith, that bar is shut down.
What?
Yeah,
Well,
for some
There was one in
reason,
Chicago, and they got fucking they shut down like a couple years ago.
for some reason, I do think they shut it.
All right,
down.
well, let's just move on.
Else there.
Next, what the
Why-
fuck?
tough.
did he
I never
shut
said
down
that.
all of
I
We're
them?
never
losing
said
a lot.
that.
We're losing a lot. Right?
I never said
Did
that.
you guys hear about the pod vacation we're gonna do?
No,
Oh,
We're
but
gonna
do
go
tell.
to the oldest Pizza Hut that's still around.
Oh,
in
hell yeah.
Illinois. Is everyone
Yeah, I forgot about
We
this.
gotta go to
I'm
Dave
all
and
in.
Buster's
Zeke
first.
found a gem. He found what is basically the oldest freestanding Pizza Hut still in existence, where they still have the
Salad bar.
The buffet.
the buffet and the slanted roof and all the iconic, the chandelier and
The
the
red
dingy,
tubs.
smoke-filled cafeteria.
Bless you.
Thank you.
National landmark.
It's only 230 miles away from
Yeah.
from here. Right
So,
Okay.
quick jaunt. We're gonna try to fly in Luke Foods and Dang It's Wayne to go with us as well.
Yeah.
now. Sexy.
Please.
So, we'll see. That's
We'll see.
still in the works.
Is BBQ coming or?
BBQ with Big Jake. I tell you what.
Yep,
I
I
don't know.
knew this was coming.
No,
I knew this was
no,
coming after these
no.
last
Well, it's
couple
not summer.
weeks.
It's not
No.
summer. It's
I
not
already
summer.
lost
Not
his
summer, which
fastball.
matters.
No, he has.
I don't know if it's my algorithm because they've just been shoving Luke Foods and Dang It's Wayne down my throat, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of.
That's because it's not
BBQ
summer.
with Big
It's not-
Jake.
they know it's not summer. Let's move on.
Hard
move
to do
on.
I
BBQ
think he's
year
doing
round.
lots of truck content right now.
Let's move on.
I'd like to know how Gus is doing.
He just made a creamy chicken noodle soup.
That's where
I
it's at.
believe this is a video of some guy breaking into a store to steal a sex doll. So let's.
Yes.
This is from 2020, so let's remember where the world was at. These are desperate times, people.
Bruce.
I mean, look at the ass on that thing. So I get where this guy's coming from.
This guy. I mean,
Bruce, why would you do this?
I'm hearing Bruce, but this guy's got a lot of bill in him.
He does.
Him stepping
The
out
stumble is definitely a Bill move. In the scurry away.
of that, scurry away. The process of stepping out of the window and just missing the step. Like right here, this guy's just looking for the step. Nope.
Down goes Frazier.
It reeks of Bill.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
When he got home with this fucking.
Do you think it was
thing, though,
immediate, or do you think he made it dinner?
I think this guy got back to his apartment and ripped everything off of himself immediately upon arrival. Unless he took it home for like a cool first date and had like a firelit dinner
Could've.
ready for him.
Yeah, candle.
I just saw a talk. It reminded me. Are we doing talks video of the week?
Yeah, Talk's video is in here.
Okay, good.
Thank God.
Perfect.
Damn it.
I hope this young lady's okay. Brutal
Oh.
kidnapping.
It's a
He
dog.
got murdered.
What?
Jesus.
Where is this?
Straight
to?
killed it.
I think this is in England.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Strictly looking at the front door of the place
so
across
the guy
the street.
wanted to get his Taja.
Yeah. This is a bloke.
Look at the fucking ass on this thing. I'm gonna stick my target.
Oh, I have to have that bird.
Look
thing
at
is
the
loaded with
fucking
tartar
tits
sauce.
on that bird. She's mine. Next.
4 a.m. on a
Yeah.
Friday morning.
Yeah, so apparently a lion escaped from a circus in Latispoli, Italy. And
Madonna Santa,
you can hear this Italian lady.
mamma mia.
Her voice is not what the video is about. Okay.
Look at that majestic creature.
I was thinking the same
Holy
thing.
Going for a
meatball.
walk.
Lions are awesome.
And this thing is probably scared shitless.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Look how
So
awesome that thing
confused.
is, dude.
It just looks like a puppy.
It just wants to
Seriously.
get pet.
Yeah, that's an awesome
Is the
cat.
part where they shoot it in here? Or?
They didn't.
Tranked it.
They tranked it. Yeah.
Oh.
It's back with the circus now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You think you can leave?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Talk about a
Yeah.
get out of the way situation.
They took out a Tommy gun and fucking.
Oh, they did it.
Stand up against that white wall. Yeah, there you go. We want to see that blood.
That's not Italian culture.
Holy.
Oh, that's
I'm telling you, don't fucking move! Don't move, or we will take you out.
We don't kill animals. Now, if it was a human being,
fair.
What?
Yeah.
No fucking ziti?
It'd be fresh.
I think that's what the lion said, yeah.
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 I saw a meme of that clip.
Tommy DeVito.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
Tommy DeVito.
When he
one.
gets home.
I couldn't have retweeted that fast.
Yeah.
Tommy DeVito getting home after he loses by 50 to the Cowboys.
Yeah.
What no fucking seed.
So good.
Unbelievable.
So good.
I hope this lion's doing okay.
It is.
Me too.
Majestic,
That thing is
majestic.
Gorgeous
beautiful
creature.
animal.
Yeah.
Get it out of the zoo.
Seriously.
It's worse. It's not in the zoo. It's worse.
They should
In the
build a
circus.
city that's for animals.
That's
Like Madagascar.
Madagascar.
Like Madagascar.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a whole country that's
Yeah.
just for animals.
I'm with you on
Galapagos.
this one.
yes. Be cool. Galapagos, perfect
The
example.
Galapagos.
Yeah,
Even
but
like
you can't
the-
do it there
know,
because
the
you fuck with the
African
turtles.
Serengeti.
Yeah.
And just,
Or just like a suburb in Indiana.
sure.
I'm in.
That would be
Blow
cool.
it up.
Let's do it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone figure that out.
Animal time.
Next. Exactly. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, this
This-
is all time.
Before we play this,
Is this? You're
me
going to
just-
set the scene?
Yeah.
Or is it
Well,
WrestleMania?
well, that's what I was going to say. Is if you're going to do this stunt, and you'll see once the video plays, this better be at fucking Jerry World at WrestleMania. You better not be doing this in a high school gym with 110 people there, because I just don't know if the
That's
payoff.
what the
for the
Indies
love of
all
the
about,
game,
I-
brother.
every
For the
night
love of the
is made
business.
Brother,
I
game.
understand that, but roll that beautiful bean footage. I
Oh
mean,
my
both those guys are dead.
Carnage.
What the hell is
Bro,
Carnage.
I don't even see where the one guy went.
Look how much shit is on there.
What is that?
Glass.
It's glass.
Yeah, glass.
That looks like multiple halogen light bulbs
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And look at the
over top of a couple doors.
Yeah, there's a door, and then there's just like a big piece of
No, that
wood.
might be a sheet of glass. You're right.
It's a
Yeah,
sheet of
and
glass,
for good
I think.
measure, let's put in these chairs that hurt so bad.
Dude, glass?
Those chairs have the pointiest bottoms, and they go legs down right onto that one.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that one in the left jump all the way across
Yeah,
screen.
hit him right in the nuts too.
I think we have to blame Super Humming for this.
No.
Super Humming ain't fucking doing this, dude.
But like you can go
He's
online
jumping
and see.
He's jumping off a 2-foot platform onto like cactuses and toy cars. Like these, I mean,
Look how high they are, Bill.
yeah.
I can't believe it's fucking glass.
So-
what are they
If you
doing?
could just go online and watch Super Humming do that for free, though, you're gonna pay admission for this. I mean, they got to make it good.
That stunt is a billion times better than anything Super Humming has
That
ever
concrete
done.
floor?
All due respect.
Does not budge.
Yeah.
If you rewind it a little,
Exactly. Exactly.
if you rewind it and watch the guy without the shirt, now watch where his head hits the concrete, and then watch his left arm go straight up into the air. Concussion protocol.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Well,
Right, head on the floor.
And for good measure, the
Boom.
one red chair.
Concussed. Oh yeah. Boom.
And it-
That's
Hey, you all right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, anytime you need like the fucking janitor at the gymnasium to come in and be like, "Oh shit,
Yeah.
you okay? Get this fucking guy up."
who's wearing a promotion T-shirt,
Yeah,
so you know he's in the weeds.
Yep. I mean, immediately, you know that girl knows, like, oh shit, this guy's dead.
Yeah.
He's dead. Check his pulse. She's checking his pulse
Call 911.
immediately.
911. 911.
I respect it.
I think it's a little too soon to check for the pulse too. I think your
Yeah, I
you still
thought
have a
he
pulse
was,
in
uh,
30 seconds.
Bleeding from a shard of glass?
I thought he was getting his shoulder over so he couldn't get pinned. He was not being
that could
defeated
be.
by this finisher.
That could be.
yeah, he's
What,
kicking out.
what side you want to be on? You want to be green pants or red pants?
Green.
You want to be
Green
green
dot,
here.
sure.
You wanna
You do
be
not
Watch.
want to be going head first into the glass.
Green didn't really
No,
do
you don't.
red
Sure,
any
green-
favors. You know,
green for
kayfabe
sure
aside.
is his pelvic is in 6 million pieces for sure.
Yep.
But you don't ever want to land head and neck first.
Well,
Yeah, the other
also-
guy could have died.
Red shatter
Did.
or
Could've.
green shatters the glass with his feet, so Red's just going into a bunch of jagged.
Oh my god.
He's not even getting the benefit of like having a clean sheet of glass that he can go through.
No. He's getting all the shards in his back.
I love wrestling as much as the next guy, but they did not need to use actual glass.
Oh, wait a second, that's KO.
First,
Green shorts is Kevin Owens.
first, we have never loved anything in our entire lives as much as these guys love wrestling,
This is so cool.
and that's why I respect it. But god damn it, these guys are dumb.
I also want to know what point in the match this was.
Yeah, how'd they get up
This is the
there?
beginning.
Man, I hope it was the finish. I hope they brought it home after this.
Me too.
No, he actually stood him up. He said, "All right, we got two more moves
Two more
here.
big spots. Get ready.
Come on, get up." Get up. These people need to see this.
All right, I hope these guys are okay. I
Yeah.
hope they lived, but I certainly don't know about Red
That's a
Panda.
tough.
Thank you for your service.
Wait, got to get up and go to work on Monday after that too.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy fucking showing up as an electrician for 1 hour heating and air conditioning.
Long day
You
at
want
the
this
mill.
guy putting in your furnace after this weekend? Absolutely not.
Exterminating all the rats under your house.
Can you go back about 3 seconds? Right. Hold on. Right here. He immediately starts to lean him head first down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was you got to protect, and you
right
definitely
here's
should have
the
been
arm.
going butt first.
Well, I think initially his move is he was actually trying to give him a tombstone pile driver off the top. He was trying to kill him,
Yeah.
and he just didn't.
right.
Couldn't convert. All right, next. I hope these guys are okay. I don't know what this.
Oh, this guy's back.
city bike guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And put some ads on there.
Oh, that's good.
Tell
Good
the
idea.
talent.
It's a good ad space.
Get him on America's Got Talent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I would definitely pay
Get
$100.
Howie's eyes on this.
Yeah.
Also, not a bad move because if you drop that Vizio, it's like whatever. You can just go buy another one.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Buy. But you just walk in and grab one.
well, that too.
That's what they're doing in New York right now.
yeah.
It's madness in New York.
Looks like we got a crack right there already.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's been dropped.
No.
Well, that's gonna happen. When you're kind of learning this.
Yeah, charge it to the game.
Exactly. Good for this guy though. This is a hell of a talent.
Yeah.
Mhm. And that city bike. That's that guy's bike.
Get it?
Yeah, I'd say. He's got a nice old blue one too.
Yeah, that's from like 1980.
Yeah, they got like all kinds of electric ones now. It's all moving on up in the world.
City bike game has gotten much better. I would say.
As someone from
Yeah, where are you
who's
from?
from New York.
Yeah, yeah. I think this is the Bronx. If I had to guess,
What does that mean?
Whoa.
from the trees in
Oh,
the
okay.
one shot.
Okay.
Okay.
There was a guy in
Just making sure.
Pittsburgh who used to ride around on a bike like this, and he had a car fender that had fallen off attached to the front of the bike. It was pretty sweet.
That's gangster.
That's awesome.
Just roll down the street, just fucking
Shout out
whole
Kevin
lane
Garrett.
wide.
Shout out to Yenzer.
Shout out to you.
I haven't seen the guy that rides a pink bike around the old office. I haven't seen him in a couple of years. I hope he's doing okay.
Who?
You guys remember the guy that rode that pink bike, the tricycle?
Never saw
yep.
that guy.
No.
Yeah, he used to also get on the Buffalo and then ride the Buffalo.
Guy was a
and then
figment of
yell.
your imagination.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you make this guy up.
No, no, no.
Fucking-
This guy's a real guy.
Where is that?
Wanda?
All those trees.
Fairly Odd Parents.
This guy was a
I
real
remember the guy on the Buffalo.
He was the
I remember
I do
guy
remember
Buffalo
one
as well.
time
Yes.
a guy climbed up on the
One
Buffalo.
time I remember someone on the Buffalo.
Buffalo guy.
Remember when
was
that lady
pink
dumped him
tricycle
out?
guy.
I do
remember
what
that.
she done.
Yeah.
You mean the birth
That
of
was a great day.
STDO?
Next. Oh yeah, Tony sent this in. This is pretty
These
good.
are the best, dude.
This gorillas when it rains at Purdue.
So pissed.
And you can just see they're not about it.
Just got my hair did.
Did you guys know the Gorillas hated rain that much?
I
Because I
did.
didn't.
I had no idea.
They were probably just grooming each other, and they're like, "Oh fuck, we just cleaned ourselves off."
Yeah,
Because
then
the-
start over.
Only gorilla movie that I've ever seen in my life.
Mighty Joe Young.
Huh?
Mighty Joe Young.
Tarzan,
Most valuable primate.
Starring Matt LeBlanc.
chimpanzees.
MVP, the most valuable.
So-
one is
Dustin
awesome.
checks in.
Yeah, Dunstan checks in all time.
Okay, so that's
Bongo.
not.
The Tom Cruise
Dunstan
musical.
checks in is not a gorilla.
That's a chimpanzee.
I heard
you're right.
chimpanzee, so I said that.
I said chimpanzee as the movie.
Dunstan checks in was he a chimp?
I believe so.
Might have been an orangutan.
Believe
Could
it
have
was
been
a
an
orangutan.
What was the one
You're
you
right.
just said?
Curious George.
Mighty Joe.
Mighty Joe Young.
Oh, that's a good one.
I might have seen Mighty Joe Young.
You've
Is Mighty
seen
Joe Young in the military in that movie?
I believe
He's
it.
a 5-star general. Yeah.
Congo? You thinking of Congo?
Congo.
Congo's a
Okay,
bang.
yeah, that's what I'm
Okay.
thinking of.
So that's the one I've seen.
Okay.
Congo.
Obviously.
Congo?
Yeah.
What was
Yeah.
the rock
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
With the gorilla?
He has a fucking
Rampage?
laser.
Rampage.
He has a laser on him. Is just mowing down the evil gorillas.
Yes,
okay?
correct.
I don't know. Oh, okay. I
That's a lot of
lost
gorilla
the train
movies.
of thought. They were in the
Born to
rainforest.
be wild.
Okay?
You've never seen
Yeah.
Born to be Wild, Tony?
Wasn't that horses?
Gorillas in the
No,
mist.
that's Flash
Seabiscuit.
with Mike Winchell.
Born to be Wild with Jonathan Taylor Thomas?
Born to be
Winchell.
Wild, the one
Yeah.
where they steal the gorilla.
Born to be wild.
That's Dunstan checks in.
No, doesn't.
They technically steal him.
I think I might have seen Mighty Joe Young.
Have you seen
Mighty Joe
Tarzan?
Young's good.
Looks like you've seen
The
Mighty
original
Joe
Tarzan
Young.
with Brendan Fraser.
Because I'm
It's
looking.
George of the Jungle.
Holy fuck.
I didn't realize that Mighty
George the
Joe
Jungle.
Young had the greatest
Watch out
cast
for
of all
that.
Mighty
time.
Joe Young is one of the
great
most
movie.
sad movies of all time.
I
Is
still
it,
have the VHS.
Isn't the bad senator from Shooter in that?
In Mighty Joe Young,
Warren Beatty
Yeah.
or Ned Beatty, excuse me.
Yeah.
which movie?
In which one? George of the Jungle or Mighty Joe Young?
Mighty Joe Young.
Mighty Joe Young is Charlize Theron.
And
I believe Bill Paxton is his son.
Phil.
Yeah, I haven't seen that in probably 20 years.
What a
but
film.
holy
George of the Jungle.
so good.
Bang.
are you talking about Lawrence Pressman?
Yeah, I think so.
Let me see. It's not Ned Beatty. Ned Beatty, also Rudy's dad. You just use this is the most beautiful sight these eyes have ever laid on. Oh, yeah, Naveen is in that. David Paymer. Yeah, I mean, wow. I
Yeah, I
forgot
remember
this
this.
cast. Holy shit.
Is that Val Kilmer?
Yeah, Mighty Joe Young. He's basically just a big old gorilla. He's just a
Saving-
nice guy, and they
saving
just.
Was that Max Martini?
I think he might be.
They had to put him down,
They tried to, but they are not successful.
Yeah.
huh? Okay.
You can see it covers all the bases there: action, adventure, family.
Christmas.
What about the 1997 classic Buddy, where they tried to raise a gorilla?
Not
I don't
familiar.
think I've ever.
This has nothing to do with gorillas, but what's the movie where he saves his son and his son grew up like in the wild, and he was
Jungle to Jungle
Jungle to Jungle, yeah.
with Tim Allen.
Yes, yeah.
Is the kid in Dunson Checks In the same kid from
River Wild.
No. No, not what is the kid's name in River Wild? No, not him.
Mark. Sitting dead
Actually, I
red
think the
with
kid in River
Wild.
Yeah, he was all over that.
I think the kid in River Wild is the same kid from Jurassic Park. I could
Maybe
be wrong.
Kevin Bacon's finest work
Yeah, so
as a bad guy.
Unbelievable
Yeah.
film.
Yeah.
David Strathairn.
Who's the woman in that again? Meryl Streep.
This is not River Wild. That kid.
Yeah, Eric Lloyd. I believe
Yes.
he's also he's from Santa Claus, I believe.
Yes, thank you.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Charlie Calvin.
I was right.
obviously.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, the dipshit kid.
yeah. I hate him.
Big-
He sucks in all movies.
He's Rocket
He was the
Power?
voice of Josh in Rocket Power. One episode. You remember Josh?
Yeah, he couldn't even get.
Young Bruce Wayne.
Tito brought Josh in to work the fryer for one episode. And
Yep. You're
Bunsen
right.
checks in. There it
The
is.
Santa Claus.
This guy's catalog is just next level.
Yeah,
it
that's
was.
pretty
He was good.
Yep. All right, next.
Yes.
This is a classic.
This is my new favorite live stream thing that these people do.
13th century live streamers.
Barnabas, thank you for that cheese wheel, bro. I appreciate it.
Cheese in my tummy.
Read the comments. Read the
Cheese in my
comments here.
tummy.
Yeah.
Cedric of Canterbury, what are the moves tonight? We're headed to the tavern.
Yeah, tavern tonight.
Yep, gonna have a good time.
Wellington's
We're gonna see you there, Cedric.
Tavern is the play, no doubt.
My joy, my wife thinks I'm still on a crusade. Haha.
Oh, get well soon, Cedric.
Yeah,
Cedric can't go out.
Cedric's
Got the play.
got the
F's, F's in the chat.
Yeah. Thank you for that seed flag. Gort the Surf, can I join you at the tavern? No, Gort. Nope.
Words only.
We need you in the fields, bud.
Barnabas,
Sorry about
LOL,
that.
Gort.
But I worked so hard this week, by the way.
oh, Lady Anne's a fucking dog.
Wedge.
Lady Eleanor, thank you for the rutabaga.
Song name, please.
That's good.
That's good. I love this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
I
much to
fucking
say.
hate these too. The fucking hot dog guy,
Me
whatever.
too.
Cluck, 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 cluck.
Yeah, I hate them, but I
You don't
saw
like
this
these?
one.
This first one I've
Superpower.
seen. I like it.
I like this, and I like the ones where it's Spider-Man and they get pissed at people for telling them to move.
Okay.
Those are
There-
the two that
Yep.
scratch me where I itch.
There are some crazy lives in the TikTok streets, as you can
I can-
obviously
yeah.
see.
I love these lads though.
They're
These lads are
great.
good.
I like how everyone's buying in too.
Yeah.
My fields need to be tended as well. Lady Anne, parenthesis, widowed.
Yep. It's very good. It's very good.
Cedric of Canterbury, so quick, wench.
Is it all a work? Like, are they really live with
No.
those comments?
No.
What?
It's all a work.
Wait.
I don't think it's work.
Yeah. What are you talking
I assumed
about?
all that was like, post production.
I did.
I assumed not.
No,
Really?
you can't fake that.
I'm gonna be so pissed.
So you think all those
Yes.
profile pics and
Yeah, Gort the Surf. There's really a
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
these
assume
are the
there's like a-
fucking lads, dude.
Yeah,
I hate these lads now.
Either-
If these are fake, I hate these lads.
it's got to be like a corner of the internet that makes these accounts as
You know what? I hope.
You said they
where's the
bought in.
handle?
It might
You,
be.
yeah, you
I
said
hope. I want to live in that world, but
1,500 people.
Here, play the live again. See if it.
Yeah, that's a Facebook Live emblem too.
Barnabas, thank you for that.
oh yeah,
cheese
because you
wheel,
can't
bro.
put that in
Cheese
close
in my
up.
tummy.
No, that's what I'm
Cheese
saying.
in my
Tony.
tummy. Cedric of Canterbury. What are the moves
Does the
tonight?
number change?
Yeah, what app allows you to
Number
send
changing,
cheese
The number doesn't
Yep.
change. That's a
Okay,
good
fine.
and rutabagas?
The number's not changing.
No,
No, and the hearts are pretty
Work,
consistent.
boys. It's a
Bullshit.
fucking work.
Soon, Cedric.
We're
You're
fucking
an honorable
marks,
knight.
dude.
No, I mean, I knew what it was and I still loved it, but it seems like
As long
it's
as they
gonna
still have comments hit this well, then
yeah.
Yeah.
no Gort.
Lords only. We need you in the fields, bud.
No, big bro.
Lords only.
Lady Ann, you're gonna get us in trouble. You're gonna get us in trouble, Lady Ann. Lady Eleanor, thank you for the rutabaga.
I didn't catch that on the first time.
It's good.
good.
I
It's good shit.
have heard a few.
You're gonna
in
get
there.
us in trouble, Lady Ann.
All right, next. That is good. That is a good bit. Things that shocked me as an American traveling Japan.
Things that shocked me as an American traveling Japan. This may look like a self-storage facility at first glance, but it was actually my hotel that costed me over $100 a night, but you'll see why it's worth it. They give you a phone that can turn your bed into a couch and control
Wow,
the
sweet.
lights. But the best part is when you set the alarm, instead of the alarm blaring and waking everyone else up, your bed just starts folding in half until you wake up in
Don't
silence.
want
There
that.
are buses that
Oh,
drive
that
around
seems
with
awesome.
Don't
fun
want
live
that.
performances going on inside. There's an audience
Get
inside. It's
hammered.
also broadcast on the outside
Wake
for
up
you to enjoy.
folded.
They also have work and sleep pods all around the train stations.
Yeah.
You can rent them for about $4
Work
for 15
and
minutes
sleep.
and do
Sure.
work or have a quick rest.
Why
in
is that
privacy.
lotion in
They
it?
have a
exactly.
The bullet trains go 200 miles an hour, meaning what
Those
would
are
likely
sweet.
take
Yeah.
10 hours driving can be done in about 2 hours.
Wow,
For
that's
example,
sweet.
Los Angeles to San Francisco would take less than 2 hours, and since talking is rude, the journeys are very peaceful. You can unclick buttons on the elevator. In Starbucks and many other places, throwing out your trash is a puzzle with different bins for paper, trash, plastic, liquids, and more. And in some 7-Elevens, they have holograms on the checkout, so you're pressing the air and not an actual
No, you know what
screen.
you can't do is throw your half-drank Starbucks cup just on the on the city street. Be done with that shit.
Hey, welcome to Indianapolis, bitch. It's pretty cool. Going to Indianapolis as
Where
an
where
American.
am I gonna put all this garbage? There's no trash can. Oh, wait a minute. I'm just gonna throw it in the street. America rule.
Suck it, Japan. You can have the bullet trains. I want poop in the street, bitch.
They got us beat with the jerk off stations though.
Yeah.
That's a nice touch.
They do, to be fair.
With the lotion already in there.
Bed/hotel rooms, like that is not. He's like, you can actually see why this is fucking awesome.
That
awesome,
sucks,
sweet
It's
thing.
not.
dude.
If I'm traveling somewhere, I don't want to like sleep in like a storage unit.
Again, no one's sleeping in there.
That's,
Yeah, you're
That's a
right.
fucking
you don't want
hooker
to sleep
shack.
in a
Yeah.
storage unit that folds up onto you, and if you don't
Yeah.
wake up while it's folding up onto you, you're dead.
Yeah,
That's
you get
pretty
split in
sweet.
half.
If you get too banged up, it'll fold up on you and just suffocate you to death. So you know you don't have to deal with the hangover
Imagine
the next
waking
day.
up to that
cool.
all banged up.
Yeah, imagine like getting all tucked in, everything, and then right next door.
Hey, pass me your lotion.
Got a fucking sheet folded down in front of you to split your rooms in half.
Yeah, true. Well, that's
Japan sucks.
That's the difference between America and Japan. Next,
Japan is sick. We need those bullet trains.
oh, it's just reminded me. Do we have the Harry Potter lady in here? Okay,
Yeah.
good, okay. Wait for it. We don't know. We don't have sound. This lady looks pissed off.
Rewind.
Oh,
Oh, you don't even need the sound.
I missed it.
You missed
you
it?
fucking
Yeah.
piece of shit!
Watch your mouth.
Fuck you! Fuck.
Oh!
My fucking teeth.
That's tough.
I mean, as soon as that
Yeah,
happens,
you
you got to
just
start
gotta-
swinging.
You gotta, yeah, or just
You knocked my
leave.
fucking teeth out.
You start swinging, or you put your head down and you get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, you walk
never
that
come
out.
back.
Leave the teeth. Don't even get them. Just
Yeah, you keep talking shit with your tongue just littering out of your mouth without the teeth.
I believe in the video. Everyone starts laughing.
I don't
on this
doubt
side
it.
of the camera.
I don't doubt it.
yeah, I can see. Yeah, it's tough.
Whatever. Get her another fucking beer.
Yeah. Give me another fucking beer right now.
You think it made a sound when it popped out?
Oh, the reverse is kind of sweet.
My teeth.
Tell you what, you do. You
Shoot.
You do get judged quite a bit more from that look versus
What are you saying,
that
Tony?
look.
He's saying top teeth are important to have a serious conversation.
Yeah.
And I think I do agree.
Okay.
You are automatically considered like,
Right there, you lose.
Yeah.
Boom. Oh, you're a hillbilly. Never mind. I'm not listening.
I thought
you are the crazy person in the situation.
I thought you were
now.
saying when the teeth were in, you'd like to snog that bird.
No.
Okay, good. Next. Oh yeah.
This is Talk's video of the day.
Okay, yeah.
This is it? Oh, okay.
Talk here.
So
No. We're good.
So Talk sends in a video sometimes to Nick to use on the pod, and they've all been terrible.
Where is he?
And
He's
He's
putting his
waving.
head up in the air.
He's waving.
This
And
is
this
some
was-
sort of like what Lawrence, Kansas is like a pig stare off or something.
Yeah, I think Casey just clicks Barstool Sports Instagram every day, and this one I think just scratched him where it is.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, all right, that's it.
Who are they staring at?
She's staring at the other guy, and they're playing no games.
Kind of like that.
It's a handler.
Yeah, she's
off.
staring at everybody.
I'm so confused.
It's not about the pig
Man,
as
we
much
need to
as
get
it is
you in
about the handler.
I didn't understand
This
it one
guy they're
bit.
looking at?
No, he's the judge.
You sure?
Yeah.
Everyone's looking at him.
Yeah.
He's not in the content.
Whichever pig is going to yield the most bacon wins.
Yeah, well, funny enough, that guy actually, his handler won. He
I was
joined
waiting
in.
for someone to find a way to
Yeah.
bring that up.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. There he is again.
I think it's about handling your pig as efficiently as possible.
was mean. I'm sorry.
I assume you're
Nice
right.
job, Talk.
That baby talk.
Good work,
Thank
Todd.
you, Talk.
I
She
saw
does-
another
She
video
does
with
not
that
like
same
the cut
girl.
of this guy's jib.
No.
No.
Let me out.
She's disgusted by this guy walking by the judge.
I saw another video with this girl giving tips on how to handle your pig.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
No.
So she's a real pro.
Yeah,
Pro's
she
pro.
is. She is. She doesn't like the overhand, the reach over, whip snap. She thinks you can be more efficient on the same side,
Okay.
but
Next.
maintain the same amount of
Okay.
control.
Okay, next.
Okay. Next.
Look at that.
This is-
I love these videos.
FedEx versus UPS guys basketball game. Got him. Got his ass.
Drano.
So those people can never order FedEx again, right?
No. Well,
Yeah,
that guy's definitely
owns his
never
right,
delivering boxes here again. Is that Weeksy? Part time as a FedEx driver?
Dick Smith's going to be pissed.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it does look like it might be Weeksy
He's
versus
Weeksy-esque for
Tell you what,
sure.
Weeksy
I have
versus
a
Coach
Sinbad?
KD?
Is that Sinbad?
Yeah.
I have a hard time not hating every single one of these kids with their phones out jumping around.
Yeah.
What's your deal?
What do you mean? We don't see this if those kids aren't doing that.
No, the one who's actually filming calmly and just, that's whose video we're
What
seeing.
a wet mid-range jumper from the fucking UPS.
The other guys are Snapchatting the fucking boys.
Do you hear him too? Right after. What can Brian do for you, bitch?
Suck it.
Nice
That's
neighborhood.
a nice bucket.
This is.
FedEx sucks.
I mean, put him in the spin cycle.
I mean, that guy's a mark for falling for that.
yeah, big time. Next, what are we doing, man? I
didn't get this.
I'm sick and tired of this video. I've seen it a bunch. It's
What
like,
the fuck?
I don't
and
get
guess
it.
what? This is not that efficient.
I thought this was Z's house.
I did. Yeah, I did this weekend.
That's not your house.
It went pretty well, Z.
That is pretty impressive. I mean, not worth it at all. But
No, but look at the dogs on the grill. There.
Yeah, they're just burning.
Yeah, the dogs
Just
are
burning
dying.
dogs.
Are we just wasting dogs here for this
Yeah,
video?
they
I
are.
believe so.
I do like it though. You just leave them on burning, and you can just go up and pick whichever level of burn you
yeah,
want.
you can get the worst hot dog you've ever had.
Well, that tells me that these guys don't give a fuck about the dogs, and they're not doing this to eat the dogs.
It's all for the click.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
I hate that.
And
Just
I don't
like
like
those kids.
Clones.
For shoot, brother.
They are clones.
I'm on the other side.
You
Bet
don't
you are.
say.
I like
You
this guy.
are.
Look at
You
the guy.
don't say.
Watch the guy. at
This
the
is
end.
actually Mitt and the body sitting in
Yeah,
the
this
chair
would be
here.
hilarious. Watch the guy.
a dog?
Come in!
Another glizzy on the grill.
Putting it on the 1983 Hot Wheels of this Lamborghini.
I mean, look at Buddy just chilling there drinking.
Pick
a
it
beer.
off
It's hilarious.
Coming in!
Oh, see, total front flip.
No, they put something there so that the car would stop.
Boom. Yeah, but the dog.
Oh, the dog front flip you're talking about.
Yeah.
Bonus
Check
points.
out Buddy. Hell yeah.
Hold on.
Cheers, man.
That's
Send down
CJ
another.
Uzama.
It might have been. Next. I mean. Okay.
Yeah,
Here we go.
The coup de grace.
Yep.
This weekend.
This
Here it
lady, I
is.
believe the caption was,
I watched this 100 times.
"Why does she sound like a Harry Potter villain?" And it's pretty spot on.
touch my car like that.
Can you give me a phone, please?
What?
Can you give me a phone? I want to send a text. What are you doing sitting outside this house?
What are you doing?
I live here.
You don't live here.
What are you doing?
Can you get your hands off my car, please?
No.
Please.
What are you doing?
Leave. Go away.
What are you doing?
Go away.
I've been away up into fucking Zimbabwe, you stupid little pimp. Get away from here.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
All the time. Don't fuck with that lady.
I love that lady.
I got legit scared.
Well, what did she say at the end there?
You stupid little pimp.
That was a real Smeagol Gollum
I can't
situation.
watch it.
The
Dude,
switch
no-
was.
Hold on, no.
I was gonna.
That's terrible.
She looks just like.
Away up into fucking Zimbabwe, you stupid little pimp. Get away from here.
If you pull, if you Tony's scared.
Yeah.
If you pull up a photo of the old lady that
I hate the devil. That's it.
No, this is a demon, Tony.
Well, that you know what I mean.
Yeah, perhaps. I think this lady had a long day.
She had a long life.
Believe she's widowed. Yes. She looks just like the snake from Harry Potter that turns into an old lady in Deathly Hallows Part 1 to steal Harry Potter's wand.
Nagini.
Yeah, it looks just like the old woman that Nagini is dressed up like.
Give me that fucking Horcrux, you little pimp. Go away from here.
I love this lady. Boom. There she is.
Oh, Bathilda Bagshot.
Yeah, there it is. Bathilda.
I mean,
Bro, she does.
what are you doing?
I didn't like it.
What
If
are
you're
you doing?
if you're the guy in that car, that will haunt you for the
That-
rest of your days.
That face right there.
Yeah.
Can I use your phone to send a text?
Actually, let me ask you something. Why are you parked in front of this house?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Shout out to this lady. Maybe one more time.
Yeah, maybe one more.
For the beginning?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
It's a
What are you
sick
doing?
Don't
fit
touch
though
my
too.
car like that.
Can you give me a phone, please?
What?
Can you give me a phone? I want to send a
Can't. I won't.
What are you doing, please?
Tony's got to go.
What are you doing?
I won't.
You can't listen to this lady.
What are you
don't live
doing?
here.
What are you doing?
I won't. Won't be a part of
Can you get your hands off my car, please?
No.
No.
Please.
What are you doing?
Leave. Go away.
What are you doing?
Go away.
I've been away up into fucking Zimbabwe, you stupid little pimp. Get away from here.
What a legend.
Love that lady.
What are you doing?
Someone find that lady and give her a hug for me.
Yeah. She may say, "What are you doing?"
What are you doing?
What are you
What
doing?
do you do?
What are you doing?
Send you to Zimbabwe, you little fucking pimp.
Beast.
I think that's a good place to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite
I
video.
don't know if we're getting better than that.
I don't think we are. Well, it's been a hell of a run.
Always is.
It's been a hell of a year.
Just turn me around just to lose you again.
Hell of a year.
Mitt, you said you wanted to close the show, so go ahead.
Floor's yours, you little fucking pimp.
All right. See you next week.